Welcome back, everybody. It's good to be back. Been busy lately, not been able to do anything, but actually been able to get out and go look for some stuff. We've been hitting the flea markets and the yard sales and finding a lot of cool stuff here and there. I've got a couple more videos to do, but we're going to get with this one today and give you an idea of what's in the box. This guy, I put this on my Amazon list for a while. Put it off. Of course, when I went to order it here a few days ago, it went from, I think, like $30 to $45. It had definitely went up. So, I checked eBay. And thankfully, I'll have to say, have to thank a lady named Ann. She hooked me up with this, gave me a good deal on it. But let's get this baby unwrapped. Finally got the last of my Power Rangers Dino Fury Megazords. As you can see, let me turn this around. This guy, I feel like this guy gets nowhere near enough love. I've not seen a lot of reviews on it. Like I said, I've not still yet to come up with a really good setup for my camera yet that I like. So I'm still experimenting with some of this stuff. Getting some comments, some constructive criticism for you guys on things that I can work on. Like I said, it's a big help, but still working on that. But we have the Power Rangers Dino Fury Dimetro Megazord. We're going to open this thing up, see what we've got inside. I've had this for nearly a week, and I've not had time to open this guy up and check it out, so I'm pretty excited to see what we got here. But like I said, I don't see a lot of reviews on this. I don't know if it's just one of those that not everybody has ordered or just didn't care for. But, let's see. Okay. Now, we got the main box out of the way. Let's see what we've got going on here. Oh, man. I've really been waiting on this one. Like I said, I've put it off. And lo and behold, when I do decide to go order it, the price on Amazon jumps. Not sure why, but I was glad to actually get this. I said Dimetro. It may be Dimetro. I'm not 100% sure. You guys know what I'm talking about. Try and get some up-close shots of the instructions. Of course, like the other unboxing videos I've got, I'll have to sit down. I'll play around with these and some of the other Zords with the combinations later. I'll try and get some pictures up of what I come up with. I'm not very good at it, but I guarantee you could turn my 6-year-old loose with it, and he'd have every combination that you could make with it done in about 15 minutes. Dad, it takes a little while longer. Alright, let's see if we can get some pieces out of here. Get this thing in the box. Okay. Let's see. We're going to lay all these out. Everything lined up. Hope everybody got to actually check out the Power Rangers Once and Always special. If you haven't, you definitely need to check that out on Netflix. It is awesome. It's worth the watch. I think I've seen it 2 or 3 times now. Alright, get that out of the way. Okay, one more piece here. This key does not want to come out of there. Oh, there we go. Get a look at the new key. nice. I don't know. I'm not much of an orange guy, but I don't know what it was. But this guy, like I said, after I had purchased the rest of these Zords, I definitely had to check this one out. I really liked it myself. Let's see what we can come up with here. I hate to say it. I said I'm not real familiar with this one. Okay, let's see. We have got these. Pop on. Sides. I'd never make it in the filmmaking business, that's for sure. You won't catch me in Hollywood doing anything. But the back piece comes off. Like I said, I'm curious to see how well these fit with the rest of the Zords, the T-Rex Champion and the Primal Fury Zords. We got the tail here. Looks like goes on like this. Now I gotta figure out these side pieces here, how they go on exactly. I'm guessing they snap onto the back of these like front arms. Check out the let's see, there we go. Snap these onto the back. And that's pretty much got the tail and the side pieces put on. Looks pretty good. Overall, the detail on this, the colors on it are really bright. I like the translucent stuff. Like I said, that was one thing I mentioned on the Terra Freeze Zord. I really like that translucent blue. It was really nice. Ah, okay. See, here's something else I just found out. As you can see, like I said, the colors on this Megazord are really, really bright. I really like that. Like I said, it doesn't feel to me versus some of the other Megazords that I have got from the Dino Fury. It doesn't feel as flimsy. It doesn't feel as cheap. It feels more like, feels a lot more solid to me. I mean, as far as what I'm getting here. As we can see here, we can take it. We can make the Fusion Ultra Zord, the Blazing Megazord, or the Electro Zord. So I'm going to work on those. Like I said, for the unboxing, you still get other pieces I didn't really show. Get this helmet piece, kind of like some of the other in the Primal Megazords. And I said, you got the key. You don't get a lot of accessories, a lot of cannons, a lot of stuff with this. It's pretty basic. Megazord, like I said, we'll pop, let's see, pop these off, give you an idea how it breaks down if you're working with on the basic part. So that's basically got the front arms, pieces taken off, got that. The back spikes, whatever you want to call that, pops off. Head pops off, and then finally the main body pops off. So comes completely apart. As you can tell, I'm getting better at running the camera and doing one-handed disassembly and assembly on these things. But I'll try and take these. We'll start putting these together, doing some different combinations and letting you look at those. All right, guys. As you can see, the combination I'm going to go for on this, according to the instructions, is for the Electro Zord. As best as I can tell on these instructions, we get the instructions for the Electro Zord on, let's see, let me turn it around, on the back half of the instructions. And we get for the Fusion Ultra Zord on the inside. I didn't see anything for the Blazing Megazord, so I wanted to do this one. This was the one that I really liked. I've already practiced this once, so hopefully I can get it down pretty easy on this next go round. Like I said, we've got the Moser Razor already broken down. Also got the Dimetro Megazord broken down. That way we got all our pieces just kind of laid out and ready to go. We're going to start off with the tail for the Dimetro. Shows that we need, actually, I didn't have this broke completely down. Destroy the whole camera setup before we get done. Let's see, let me readjust. There we go. That's a little better. We start off first. Take the tail, the spine, hook these together. Start off with that. The next place that we're going to go is for our the base of the Moser Razor. So what we're going to do is turn over the pegs that you're going to use for this combination will be these 4 up here and these 2 at the back. As you can see on this, the easiest way to put together is to start with these in the back and let these front ones line up. I messed that up the first time I put it together. But you do these 2 in the back first. Let's see if I can get these in. This was probably the hardest part of the transformation as far as getting it together. And as you can see, we basically took the legs of the Moser Razor, snapped the spine and the tail from Dimetro onto it. We'll go with those. The next section is the arms, claw, wing pieces, whatever you want to call these, rotated like that. Okay, set those to the side. Those pieces are going to, this was the part that I had fun on the instructions figuring out, because it shows up really small on the instructions. Basically, this is going to be like the torso, or not torso, be more of the crotch area. That's what you want to call it. But we're going to attach these like so on to the head of the Dimetro. Basically, that's going to make the building block for that. So when you get done, it should look like this. Gonna have these pointed that way. Get everything snapped in. Let's see if I can get that back in. One's a little bit longer than the other for some reason. I probably don't have it rotated just right. But we'll lay that aside for the moment. The next piece, this spine piece that we just made with the legs for the Moser Razor, that piece we just made with the arms is going to snap onto that. Let's see. That's why. Alright, gotta back up for a second. It actually goes like this. So, let's see. I actually had that head piece turn one turn too many. Okay, so this is what you're going to want. It's like this, because this piece right here, the back of the head for this, basically the whole body section we just built with this spine and the legs, is going to snap in right there. So basically, this is what you're going to be looking at this point. Okay, we'll set that to the side. The next part we got to build is the legs for this. So you take both of the legs for the Dimetro. Just trying to remember, I've got them backwards. The feet will face towards the inside of the legs. Take these, and as best I could tell, with the front of the feet from these right here that we're using from the Moser Razor, I guess those are the fists. are just going to snap in to the front of these, like so. Take these. Alright, the body section that we just built, you're going to take these, and as I said, these feet, the small feet, are going to face inward, which that's the only way it can go. That's just to keep them from getting confused as you go. So basically now you have legs on the side of the body. I'll set that to the side again for just a moment. The next piece, you're going to take the head for the Moser Razor. Okay. What you want, or what I had to do, I actually had it like this when I disassembled it. You're going to want to rotate that up to where you have this square section here facing up towards the head, the actual gold top part with the eyes. And let's see, this little piece here, like I said, the little helmet piece that came with the Dimetro, what you're going to do is fold that over, and you've got tabs on the bottom. This is actually on the top of this one, going to snap in right there. So basically you've got this now. And take the body piece again. I'm going to try and this headpiece that we just built attaches to the top of the spine right here to these four on the front. Okay. And once we get that, the last piece of the instructions is right here on the front of the head. There's a tab that flips up. Alright guys, so like I said, this final product, it's a little bit different than the regular Megazords, the Ultra Zords. I kind of like it. Like I said, it's different. Overall, like I said, the Dimetro Megazord, I would recommend it for the price point. If you can catch it a little cheaper, I think $45 range, I think personally that's a little much. Around 20-30 bucks if you can grab one for that price, or for that matter used. I mean, it's a nice sword. It goes really well with the set. As you can see, what we assembled, these were the parts we had left over putting this one together. Like I said, I would do the other ones, do a video on them, but doing these build videos aren't really my specialty. I'm not that great at them. Most of the time I watch other people's. Like I said, the instructions to me, they're a little vague. I think a little more detail on these would be better, but that's just my personal opinion. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Getting to see how this one comes together, unboxing it. Like I said, it's not much of a review video. There's not much to this Megazord. But if you like it, give us some likes. Comment. Let me know what you think. If you want to see me do the other combinations, I'll be more than glad to. As you saw the other day, just to give you an update on what we got coming, we did the blue battle bike, and I had the red one too. We did the stickers on it. This weekend, I was actually able to find both green and black in store, $5 a piece. We're going to try and maybe do those tomorrow night. I'll try and have a video up for those. Really looking forward to the green. Anything, Green Ranger's kind of special. But we've got those coming up. I've got a few other things that I'm working on, some unboxing. I've picked up some more figures. But definitely subscribe to the channel. We got more stuff coming as time allows. Appreciate you guys watching.